Colleagues, friends, greetings from Brussels. Many thanks for the invitation to be part of your Manifesto launch this morning. Your Manifesto is much needed because Europe is facing immense mental health challenges. Even before COVID and the pandemic, mental health problems affected about 1 in 6 EU citizens at an estimated cost of over 600 billion euros. That is more than 4% of GDP. Now, similarly, in 2019, 1 in 6 Italians, so 10 million people, had a mental health disorder. Now, anxiety disorders affected around 6% of the population, followed by depressive disorders at 5% and alcohol and drug use disorders at 2%. A shower of numbers. In 2015, the total annual cost with mental health issues was 3.3% of GDP. 1/3 of those costs were resulting from reduced participation in the labor market. The pandemic has merely made things worse. Vulnerable groups, including children and young people, have been hit especially hard, and the number of young people reporting symptoms of depression more than doubled during the pandemic, with too many young people missing out on mental health support. Clearly, we can't go on like this. Your Manifesto is exactly the kind of statement of intent that we need. It focuses on a wide range of issues. It includes prevention, social integration, breaking stigma, helping young people, all things that are needed. As such, it is also very much in line with the EU's first ever comprehensive approach to mental health. Now, our new approach goes beyond public health, taking in key policy areas as diverse as education, employment, digitalization, research, culture, urban planning, environment and climate, all the steps possible. With 20 flagship initiatives and 1.23 billion euro in funding opportunities, we want to deliver support. After all, priorities mean nothing if you cannot trigger a change on the ground. We now have a clear pathway for mental health to help us invest resources as efficiently as we can, and in this the Commission will support you and work with you closely with all Member States, with all stakeholders. So I'm pleased to see La Regione Lombardia taking part in the joint action on implementation of best practices, where the Commission supports the rollout of best practices on suicide prevention and mental health systems. Now, continued support and input from everybody I say, will enable us to change people's lives for the better. Now, dearest colleagues and dearest friends, we want everyone struggling with their mental health to know that we are here to help. That message comes through loud and clear in your Manifesto, and I applaud it for it. So, keep the good work going. Mille grazie e buon convegno.